Okay, here at Junko, Suzuki, Regional League Manager for NorCal, Southern California, and the Aloha sections. Most of you watching this chat or takeaway. Oh, by the way, I think we are officially renaming our coach chat to three-piece takeaway.
Okay.
For good or for bad. Anyway, for those of you watching this three-piece takeaway or whatever you want to call it, I'm sure familiar with Junko with a role, as regional league manager with junior league. Just an amazing resource for us here in Southern California. But our conversation today is not really going to be about junior league, although it is kind of junior league adjacent. It's about Family Cup. For those of you watching this chat, or I'll speak for myself, I know about maybe a year ago now, maybe a little more than that, I would see like these Family Cup logos kind of popping up here and there. And like, what is Family Cup? What is this? And had an opportunity to sit with Junko and Steve Tanner, the director of league golf for the PGA of America. And so, not to steal any thunder, Junko, what is Family Cup? What is this logo, this new program?
Yeah. Anthony, thanks for having me on today. So PGA Family Cup is an opportunity for golf professionals or golf facilities to get families together out on the golf course and play as a team in a fun atmosphere. Everyone has heard of a parent-child tournament or maybe a play day, or at your golf course you offer some of those things. And PGA Family Cup is an all-inclusive, or as what I like to call it, it's all-inclusive, as it's not limited to a parent and a child relationship team. It can be an aunt or an uncle, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, siblings, cousins, and whether they golf or not, right? They can all play together on a team. So if a facility or a golf professional, as Anthony mentioned, had participated in PGA Junior League before, everyone knows that Junior League encourages spectators to come out and watch the juniors play. And these spectators are usually family members of all the players. And so on any given Junior League game day, there could be up to 50 or more spectators out on the golf course. And we just wanted to find a way to take the spectators off the cart paths and onto the golf course and join the fun with the kids. And that's why we created PGA Family Cup.
Yeah, that's super cool. It's funny. There's probably more of that feedback than people realize as far as like parents. And I know, I have a 4-year-old son, and we did a Family Cup section event here, as you know. And my dad, my son's name is Luca, got to play with, my dad, his grandpa. And it was just the most amazing thing. I was working the event, so unfortunately I didn't get to play with him, but what an opportunity. And yeah, there's there's obviously parent-child, and there's there are things like that. And most clubs, or some clubs, have that parent-child event. But the cool thing I think about Family Cup too is you get this super awesome PGA branded prize pack. You get all of these amazing custom gifts, tee gifts. There's a little bit more of the experience around it. Similar to Junior League, with all the captain jerseys and the players' jerseys and all the packages. It's that's kind of the cool thing about Family Cup is you're not having to source all that stuff. You get a frame, which was the most unbelievable thing. So, if you participate in a Family Cup event, each team gets a picture frame. And so what we did is we actually hid that picture frame from our teams and sent that out as a gift. We took a picture of each team and sent that out as a gift, as a surprise. And I can't tell you the amount of feedback that we received from that. I mean, everyone was just blown away by that kind of extra touch. So, it's kind of just a cool way for us as the PGA professionals to, maybe make it a little bit more special.
Yeah, and we love promoting that. And I think, again, similar to Junior League, as you mentioned, Anthony, those team kits, this year we have changed that team kit up a little bit. So this year we're offering a Bluetooth speaker, and that picture frame is still in there as well, but 2 ball markers, a tote. We're just trying to make even those items fun and casual, right? And the secret, or not the secret, but the reason why we chose the Bluetooth speaker is we want the families to have fun. So we want to encourage, use the Bluetooth speaker and play some music while you're out there playing in our PJ Family Cup event.
Yeah, how cool is that? So give me an idea. I mean, obviously Junior League, you have a format, you have a team, your team plays against another team. Is it kind of the same concept? Is there even a format for Family Cup?
Yeah, so great question. The beauty of PJ Family Cup is the sky's the limit. We have recommendations as for what kind of format you can offer, whether it's scramble, alternate shot, but we've seen a lot of different things from a bunch of the golf professionals that participated last year during our pilot year. But again, we just love the flexibility that you have with PGA Family Cup. The ultimate goal is for you as the golf professional or the facility to offer a fun time for these families. And then in return, it hopefully brings more value to the golf professional and the facility. The memories that the golf professionals can help create for the family teams is priceless, right? And hopefully through PGA Family Cup, golf can be introduced to new family members who've never golfed before and have them come spend more time at your facility. Your event can be fun or competitive, whatever you think that will be most appealing to your audience. We've had golf courses who just put on, like a bunch of par 3 holes essentially, and maybe every hole the format's different, or there's a theme to every hole, right? Or you can have, you might have a competitive membership if you're at a private club and you think a whole 9 hole, maybe it's a stroke play event is what works for you. So that's what we love about Family Cup. Again, it's the sky's the limit and there's a lot of flexibility and you can do what you think is best for your golfers or your non-golfers at your club. And there is no season. So unlike Junior League, there isn't a season that you can have PGA Family Cup. You can run it through the end of the year. You can have a one-day PGA Family Cup or even a series. Again, lots of flexibility and you can make that decision yourself.
Awesome. Yeah, I know like for us as a section, we ran a one-off event and it was just kind of one deal. It was a Halloween themed event. So yeah, and it was so competitive too. Like we like all of our teams kept score and it was a scramble. And we allowed, I think, up to 5 members on a team to participate and you could have as few as 2. So scrambled around and we had a prize for lowest score. And then we also had like a prize for best dressed for Halloween costume, like a best themed team, which was super neat. So, and then I've heard of like some clubs actually doing almost like their own mini season of Family Cup, like where it's not just one thing. Like they maybe like host it during the summer and they do 4 events and then it's like a kind of a culmination sort of deal.
Yep. We've had a golf professional, or I had a golf professional up in Northern California PGA section last year during the pilot program. He did a PGA Family Cup series of 4 events or 4 days, I should say. And he actually did an alternate shot and he did limit it to 2-person teams just due to COVID reasons. But he did alternate shot format, scheduled 4 days, but told all the family teams you have to come to at least 3 of the days because how he wanted to score his PGA Family Cup was the best 3 scores out of the 4, right? And they'll add that up and the winning team will receive a trophy, which by the way, we send you the awards for that. We have specific PGA Family Cup logos signed by the C flag pennants that we'll send to you. So you can give away to your families as well.
They're super cool. They're not, and they're pennants. They're shaped like pennants, but they're actually like, I don't know, they're made out of like ceramic and they're painted. They like super nice. So like, I know my son and my dad, they won 2nd place in a cart off. So I had to explain the notion of a cart off to a 4-year-old is pretty funny too. But anyway, he has a 2nd place banner that's like hanging up. So it looks super nice. Like it's not, it's really, it looks great. It's made, it's, high quality stuff. So that's another neat thing too. So I wanted to ask you kind of last thing here is, how do you see Junior League and Family Cup like do you feel like they have an opportunity to kind of intermix? How, like, have you seen any examples of that at a facility?
Yeah, totally. So as I mentioned before, and Family Cup was created because of PGA Junior League. We have many golf professionals across the country who offer PGA Family Cup as a PGA Junior League maybe season kickoff event or season ending celebration. So in those instances, it might be a one-off or a one-day event. But I have professionals who plan to do a Family Cup as a series of maybe 3 or 4 days after the Junior League season ends, so you can keep your players engaged and obviously include their family members afterwards. So both PGA Junior League and Family Cup is just a great way to keep the whole family together and engaged at your facility. So it's a no-brainer to try to collaborate the two together. And as everyone knows right now, even though we have some really positive news around the pandemic, families are still seeking activities to do, and golf is something that they can discover together in a fun and healthy way.
Yeah, I would definitely echo that sentiment as far as like no brainer. If I were running a junior league team, I would like there's no way I wouldn't do a family cup, as a season ender, for example. I mean, you have all of this interest, you have all the families there, all the parents want to play, all the golfing dads want to play. It's a cool way to pull, mom and sister out who maybe like are a little bit tentative about playing. Um, and then like what a cool thing, especially too, if you like talk about, you know, you're bringing the family out to the golf course, and especially if you work at a private club, like if you're a manager at a club and you have a coach bringing the full family out to the golf course for an event, it's like that is definite bonus points. I would imagine.
Totally. Yeah, and even you just said at a private club, but also even at daily facility club or fee facility as well, where when you have 4 or 5 people coming out together at a time, I mean, just think of the revenue impact it could have, even if they're just spending 4 hours of their day right at the golf course, whether it's they're going to grab a drink at the snack bar or a snack for the kids. So I mean, all of those things are added revenue for a facility. So whether you're at a private or a public course, this is a great opportunity. And even if you don't do junior league, I think you could find a lot of opportunities through PGA Family Cup.
Yeah, great point. I mean, yeah. So for those of you who are interested, maybe finding out a little bit more information, Junko, you wanna maybe throw your email address out there. We'll include it in some sort of description, but yeah, just throw out any details or information that you want our coaches to know.
Yeah, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help support and help think of a plan that works right for you and your facility, whether it's junior league or family cup. But they're both great opportunities for you to try out and just to keep engaged with your golfers or your non-golfers at your facilities.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay. Well, that was super informative. Thanks for joining us, and
Thank you.
reach out to Junko if you guys have any questions.
Look forward to working with everyone. Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.